Colorado is celebrating its birthday week. Our beautiful state turns 149 tomorrow, so we wanted to celebrate by learning about some of the species that call our state home.
Yeah, that's right. We got Stephanie and Kelsey back from the Denver Zoo Conservation Alliance. They're joining us now with some of their friends from the zoo. Very active friends this morning, might I add. Who do we have here?
I have Toro, our bull snake. He's about 7 years old, and yes, he is trying to explore everything that he can.
And it's interesting because he explores with his tongue.
He does, yeah. He uses his tongue to smell the air. So scent molecules stick to his tongue. When he brings it back inside, it'll tell him where everything is at.
Amazing.
And you guys have said that like Toro and bull snakes are misunderstood.
Oh, absolutely. So he looks a lot like a rattlesnake, and that's great for him because he doesn't want people to bother him. But a lot of people think then that they're venomous and kind of scary, but he's not. He just wants to be on his own.
I love it. Okay, so now look at this cutie right here. We got Henry the turtle.
Yep.
Henry's also very active.
Henry is also very active. So Henry is a ornate box turtle. And he is actually 47 years old.
No, he's not.
Yes.
Right now, he kind of looks like he's just chilling. He's like, I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Hanging out. But these guys are also a native species, so a native species of turtle that we have, and they get the name box turtle because they've got a little hinge on their plastron here that allows them to close completely in their shell to protect themselves.
Oh my gosh, how old will they get?
These guys can actually live to be almost 100 years old.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That is wild. All
Okay.
right, what about, they're also very active.
Yep, so we have boreal toads here. So we have blueberry, eureka, and alamosa. And boreal toads are a native amphibian, and they're actually an endangered species that we have here in Colorado.
We've learned about them a little bit from some of our previous reporting right there. There are actually efforts to save these guys right now.
Yes, there are. So we are actually working in a conservation program with adult toads, and we are breeding them here at the zoo and then re-releasing them in Colorado and Utah.
They're like, wait a second,
I know.
it's my camera time. No, it's my camera time.
I love that.
Is this normal for them to all like topple on top of each other?
Yeah, they like to kind of stack. They like to find the nice corners or places that they want to hang out, but they like to be all close all the time.
That is so funny. What makes each of these animals so important to Colorado's ecosystem?
Yeah, they're so important to Colorado's ecosystem because they all play a specific role. So for the boreal toads, they're somebody's food source, especially in high altitudes. There's less food sources, so they're really important. Box turtles are going to be on the water's edge eating stuff. Toro is going to help with any sort of pest species that we might have out in the environment. So they're all super important.
Y'all have conservation literally in your name. What are some of the efforts that you're doing, you know, for boreal toads, let's say?
Yeah, so we are doing a lot of breeding and re-releasing. So we've released hundreds of tadpoles in Colorado and Utah. So big help out there. These guys are indicators of the quality of water. So we can tell a lot by how our ecosystem is doing by how amphibians are surviving.
What other zoo residents come from Colorado? I know you have a lot over there.
Oh, yes. So right now we actually just recently had 2 baby bighorn sheep, Rocky bighorn sheep.
They don't have their horns in yet.
They don't have their horns in yet, but they are about a week old, so you'll have to see them on the mountain. So those guys are native and super cool to see.
Yeah.
What can Coloradans do to make sure, you know, that our state maintains a good environment for all of our different species out there?
Yeah, just not being afraid when you see these guys and just letting most animals be where they're at. I think a lot of people see a box turtle and say, that's cute, I want to bring it home. He's 47.
Yeah.
He could live to 100, so that's a really long lifetime, and he has a purpose to serve out in the wild. So letting animals be where they're at and letting them do their job and just kind of giving them their space is what's best for them.
So when you see a 6-foot bull snake, don't be scared.
You know what? I actually have not been as scared as this snake. Normally, I'm running the opposite direction. So as everybody at home knows, Corey hates spiders. I like spiders. I don't like snakes. She loves snakes.
I do, yes.
But I'm not going to lie, Toro's kind of growing on me.
Yeah, he's got a cute little face. It also helps. I've worked with him since he was 3 months old, so he's got a big space in my heart.
Oh my goodness, I'm very proud of you.
That
this
might-
is like really close for you right now.
Is Toro like one that we can pet, or
Yeah,
like do you?
yeah.
Are we going to do this moment live on TV? Okay, now I just got scared.
Yeah.
My anxiety popped in real
So
fast.
if you just
Okay.
pet down.
Where? Down here?
Yeah, and then come towards me, actually, because that's the way his scales flow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's just like one giant muscle.
Yeah.
Do you even lift, bro? Look
He
at
is
this.
super strong.
Do you see this? Are you getting this?
I see it.
Is everybody at home watching me touch the snake? don't do that.
I had to. Well, you guys are wonderful. Thank you so much. We just
Absolutely.
love the Denver Zoo Conservation Alliance. You guys do such important work out there. And Thank you so much for bringing all the animals. Really cool to
Absolutely.
learn about them.